I'd like to give a special thank you to Sunken Metal. I got a box in the mail. I got a knife. Let's see what we got here. It's got a lot of tape. Alright, I got into the box. Let's see what's inside. Bubble wrap. Alright, now the lures. First one. Freedom Live Action Hybrid Jigs. This is advanced interchangeable hook design. So this looks like a jig head where you can basically twist your own hook onto the jig head. So you could put a extra wide gap hook. I imagine you could put a size 5 extra wide gap hook, or a little mosquito hook, or whatever kind of hook that is. So we got 2 of them here in 1/2 ounce white, 2 more 1/2 ounce. This is more of a green pumpkin. 2 more. I can't really see what color these look like. They're blue 1/2 ounce, and 1/2 ounce chartreuse. 2 more. So I'm going to take one of these out and try to interchange the hook and see how hard or easy that is. Alright, so I have one of these chartreuse ones out here. I'm examining this. It's like a little puzzle game. It looks like you twist it around. Okay, I got it off, so that wasn't too bad. Let's look for a bigger hook. I gotta have some hooks in here somewhere. These Gamakatsu 1/0s are nice. Here's a 3/0. Alright, so I'm going to go with the 3/0. I'm going to see if the 3/0 will fit on here. Alright, so I got my jig head, which is chartreuse with red eyes. And I'm going to thread this red 3/0 hook on here. If I can. Pretty tough. The loop where you tie the line is too big. So it would have to be it has to have a certain size head on it. Let's look at this mosquito hook that came off. Yes, that's smaller. Okay. Alright, I'm learning something. Let's find a smaller one. Let's use one of those 1/0 Gamakatsus. Alright, so I got my 1/0 Gamakatsu worm hook. Alright, I'm trying to work it up the little spiral that's inside. Seems to get stuck right around there. Let me turn it around and try it this way. I understand they want these to be a little tricky to get off and on so that it doesn't just come off, you know, while you're casting it. Alright, I got it on, but I think it's upside down. So I'll have to redo this. Learning how to change the hooks out on these Freedom Live Action Hybrid Jigs that I got from Sunken Metal. Yeah, wow. It's on there really good. It's really hard to get these off and on. Well, really hard for me. This is my first time messing with them, and I'm sure it would be easier if I was using the hooks with the exact same eye size. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I could compare them all before I tried, but I'm gonna keep messing with this and see what happens. You gotta be careful not to hook myself. Okay, finally got it off. So, this 1/0 Gamakatsu may fit if I turn it around, but that was a struggle to get on there. So, I'm going to try the provided, it looks like a 1/0 extra wide gap hook. So playing it out in my mind, like this. That's backwards, so I want the hook out. Let's try it like that. Correct. Alright, I got it on there. I changed out the hook. Just a little tip, I wouldn't try this big 3/0. I also wouldn't try this 1/0 worm Gamakatsu. This one might work if I flipped it around and put it down there, but it didn't have much wiggle. I think the eye is too small. Alright, so the hooks that it came with though went on easy, came off easy. It's all in the size of that eye. I might be able to find some other hooks to try, but I'm going to stick with the one it came with since it went on so easy. I would probably use a craw of some kind with this, so let me see what I have. Maybe a baby brush hog. I'm going to see how it would look with a baby brush hog. Alright, so now I'm going to try and rig this up Texas style. So it's a little bit cumbersome, but I'm getting it. My first time rigging with one of these. The weight of the head wants to push it down just a little bit, so I need to overcompensate by inserting the hook point lower so that it pushes the bait up closer to the top of the eye. Alright, and now I'm going to skin hook it. So this is what I would be throwing out there. I've never used one before. I think the wobbling head is a neat little design. It would probably give it a unique action. After having this assembled, I can't wait to get out there and try it. I'll probably interchange this lure here. I might change it to a Fluke or a Senko, and maybe even use a different color head. This head looks strange since it can move independently. It gives it, you know, live-like characteristics. It's very silly looking, like if it was talking. I'd like to give a shout out and thank you to Sunken Metal for sending me these jig heads for his 100 subscriber giveaway. I will put a link to his channel down below. Thanks again, Sunken Metal, and thanks for watching Realistic Fishing.